the red flags thing is like a new like concept, I guess, right? Kind of like relatively, it's like in a sense of like a lot of people are talking about it now. Like it's like a filter on like TikTok and stuff like that. Like it's like I don't know. But anyways, so I guess my understanding of it is like not right or not there because I'm thinking like it's like a definite negative.
No, it's everyone that you date or talk to in life. You're going to have things you like about them, things you don't like about them. So red flags is like, oh, I don't like that about him. Green flags, oh, I like that about him. Or positive things, negative things. Everyone has them.
Yeah.
That's what it means.
Yeah.
I don't care what anybody says. Everybody got red flags.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Every single person. You could be the biggest saint in the world and you still got red flags.
No, me. I have green and beige.
Green and beige.
That's it. Beige is like
quirky,
doable.
Hey, I just want to also say everyone's toxic.
Everyone is toxic.
Everyone is toxic.
I forgot what I was going to say.
She was going to say everyone's toxic. Just kidding.
And also the thing about like red flags though, I think it's subjective. Like if there's one guy and he has like this for you, like say both you two are interested in this one guy, right? He may have one thing about him that you see as a red flag that Viv doesn't see as a red flag.
Yeah.
So it's like subjective. It's truly is subjective and it's like up to the girl and like probably like what she wants. So.
And no one really, I remembered my train of thought. No one really deep dives the red flags. Like you can just meet somebody and ask them a red flag and they'll be like, oh, just any little thing could be a red flag to them. You know, without really deep diving all the stuff that we just talked about.
Okay.
Yeah.
I have an example. Like I have been told my red flag is I haven't been in a relationship in 6 years.
What's wrong with that?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I have been told that
You've been busy working on yourself.
But see, that's the thing though. I have been told that
selective.
being single for 6 years is a red flag because it's like
I've heard that. Like you're single
I heard
too
that
long.
too.
exactly.
Yeah.
It's like am I afraid of commitment or something like that? I'm like, no, I'm not afraid of commitment.
Yeah.
It's just that like, I know what I want and I ain't gonna settle for nothing less than what I want.
Yeah.
I've been told that.
Right? So you've heard that, right? I'm
Okay.
like, so it's like subjective. It's like that may be a red flag for some people, but it's not a red flag for me. But like I wouldn't care if a woman said I've been single for six years. I'd be like, that's cool. That's not a
Yeah.
red flag to me. So
Yeah.
it truly is subjective.
Shit, I'm working on my doctorates of being single.
Well, I got a
That's
question
how
then.
long it's been.
I got a question then. What is actually you guys deem as a red flag in all you guys?
Cheater.
No, like in yourself.
Oh.
Like my red
in
flag.
me?
Oh, and myself. You really try to expose us like that.
Yeah, it could be like a slight red flag.
But I'm saying though, it's subjective. Like you could say that's a red flag by yourself, but in reality, some people won't even see it as a red flag. Like that's not a red flag.
Okay. All right, fine. I'm not going. You guys don't have to talk about it then. We don't have to talk about
We
it.
can't. I
No,
told
we
mine.
don't gotta talk about it. We don't gotta talk about
Wait,
it.
what would you?
Mine was
What's
being
your,
single.
being single.
Mine's opposite. People thought my red flag was because I'm always dating somebody.
So you're a
serial dater. That's a common
I'm
red
not
flag.
a serial dater. It's just
I can see it as a red flag because I will say that in my earlier 20s, I was a serial dater, and it was a red flag for me that I kept jumping from relationship to relationship.
I was in a very long one, and then I was single for like a year, and then I, dated.
You're better than me.
Guess it was not like that.
Makes me. Somebody told me my red flag was like a long time ago. I was picky, like too picky.
You should be picky.
Yeah.
I
I
think
was like, I don't think I'm too picky,
Ew.
but yeah,
Be picky.
You should be picky.
Yeah.
I was still picking the wrong ones. I mean, I've only had 2 relationships, but they were still the wrong
Maybe
ones.
maybe you ain't be picky enough.
Well, it's like the third one. This next whoever the next person in would be your.
You talking about the 3 loves?
Yeah, I love it.
You like
will
it?
see.
I'm like low key like hopeless romantic. I'm trying to
I
like
used to be.
I'm trying to run
too.
into like
Me too.
the chairman's son in Korea, like downtown Seoul, and like work at a hotel.
Annyeong,
Have you seen King
oppa.
of the Land? Yeah. No, I wouldn't say all of that. But
You don't want to call your future Korean man oppa?
no, I can't. I've never dated a Korean guy.
Would you?
But your dream is
Now I am. Have you seen those dramas? In the last month and a half, I think I've seen 15. And I've been crying because they're so good. And like some of them have been sad, obviously. But it makes me sad because like I too have been single for a long time. And I've heard that too. And I've heard that too. And I don't think that there's obviously anything wrong with it.
Yeah.
It's just probably outside opinions.
Wait, how long have you been single for?
I was like, I think I was 25 or 20. Well, I'm like,
You don't gotta age
my
yourself.
vision.
You don't gotta age yourself.
Yes. I think it's I told you my doctorates. So I finished my bachelor's, I finished my master's, and now I'm working on my
I know,
doctorate.
I was at
That's
7.
like
of
12
being
years.
single.
I was at 7 years.
I'm working on my doctorates of being
Wait,
single.
when was the last time? What year was the last time you were in a relationship?
Maybe,
2015.
yeah.
I think we're
How
tied.
long's that been?
That's been 8
Did I
years.
know you then?
Oh shit.
You and I are in the same
think
boat.
so.
We're in the same boat.
Jay's on his doctorate of.
I ruined my
Welcome.
streak.
We're about to be doctors.
Huh?
We're about to be doctors.
Doctors and
Got blowed up again.
singles.
So